there's no silver bullet. I think it's true to say that if you're managing a plant healthily and it's got a good root system, it's able to withstand a level of leatherjackets and chafers without showing a symptom. But that's only good to a certain point. You know, I know of golf clubs that have lost half a hectare of teased turf last autumn winter because of badgers grazing. It's cost them 15k in turf. Mm-hmm. There was no silver bullet there. There's nothing they could have applied realistically that could have prevented that. And again, there's a communication thing, because golfers and management have to realise that there isn't something they can actually be doing. It's not a fact that the greenkeeper's incompetent, that he's not managing the situation properly, but the tools at his disposal are very different now to what they were 5 years ago. So there's again a communication thing. Look, we haven't got anything really that we can apply to drop populations, but I'm going to try and do X, Y and Z to mitigate the damage. You'd like to think that, because and Colin might correct me on this, but I think in agriculture and that there's very little now available to farmers for insect control in crops, and with such a big market there, you'd like to think the manufacturers and the legislators would potentially work together to come up with a solution, because at the moment we're losing crop yield because of leatherjackets and chafers. And there's a big driver there. We need to produce more food from the same land. So there's a need on a bigger market than just turf and amenity. So you'd like to think, okay, there's nothing now for sure that I know of that's going to pop out in the market and do the job that chlorpyrifos or imidacloprid did. But you'd like to think in the future there will be, because there's a market big enough to justify the investment, which is significant as